Well, I guess I'll start the video like this today because, the more and more I look at social media, I just start seeing a pattern, and it's just it's pretty sad, really, because there's just too much out there to make people confused. So, as we say, let's get this party started. All right. Just like my first video, my very first video when I had the other mask. But yeah, it's just too much chaos out there. I mean, every day you have to put up with the mask, you know, the unseen killer that people are just getting tired. They just people are getting fed up with the unseen. So that's where we're at, the chaotic times. But what else were you gonna do? Huh? There's nothing else. We just gotta keep living. Hopefully, things will get better. I don't know if things are gonna get better. We got Chimp running for president again in 2024. Can't get on any social medias now, and he can get on TV by running his little whenever he talks, and then he's gonna make his own social media so he can continue talking. But who knows? Are we gonna even be around in 2024? There's just too many unknowns, too much fear. Fear is the fighting divider that we have. Because, fear's also, if you don't have wars, then you can still spread fear. That's why the governments have spies. So, take it for what you take it. Fear is fear. Hatred is hatred. As long as we have either, there's always going to be death. Pray to whatever higher spirit you have. We live in a time of uncertainty. And more groups are, going dark. So we don't know who's who. But people are just doing what they think is right, I guess. The world is out of control. People have lost their identity. We run around with masks. So, till you take off your mask, you have no identity. Crime rate's going up because why? You got masks. But you leave some sort of a DNA trace. How they gonna find you, right? The world is shrouded in a cloud. And it's been getting that way for, ever since man figured out that, as long as you hide behind some kind of mask, you can do something till you get caught. So, spies and counter spies and terrorists and you name it. Who's behind what? It's basically you go back to the old times. Whenever they decided to coin money, that was the start. Because whoever has the money controls the power, but also whoever controls the information controls the power. But it's all hand in hand. It's all in the end. There's going to be war. Somebody's got to die. It doesn't have to be that way. But the world is ever changing, but we're not evolving. Well, in a sense of enlightenment. I mean, the only way you really get enlightened is, well, I smoke, so that's how I get enlightened. Because I've been through that road. I shouldn't think that what I'm saying means anything to anybody because I watch. Basically, I'm a watcher because nobody believes what I say. So, because there's got too much confusion in the world. Don't know what's true. So, the only way to find out what's true is to go out there and see it. But it's still dangerous to go out there because people don't have personal responsibility. People don't know how to separate. Become like the song Pink Floyd, completely numb, because you have to see more than you hear. But if you can't separate what you hear from what you see, then you're blind to everything that goes on around you. You're oblivious. I mean, look at those kids in Miami. We got COVID, right? And they're pecking the beaches. Why? I mean, really, I don't even see why we had a spring break because really, look at Europe. They got a spike of COVID and they're locking down. And look at the United States. We're letting the kids run around free down there in Miami and the upper north. Several states have gone into the major COVID, semi-lockdown. And like I said, we're letting all these kids run around freely in Miami. So, and they have a spike too. So that means these kids travel back home carrying whatever they picked up in Florida. So, what's next? We're going to have a total United States lockdown again? Because all these kids down in Florida? And then we got the border? That's just another, nightmare happening. I mean, come on, people. When are we gonna take some personal responsibility? You know, like I said, uh, the reset 2000. That was the clock reset. Now we got COVID 19. So, how long do we have on this planet? You know, as, you know, people, normal people? There's no normal because there's just too much confusion. Got no direction. You got people, you know, they're going crazy, basically, because they're going stir crazy. For one, you know, it's not good to be isolated, and then, well, depends on what groups you're in, with being brainwashed. For real, brainwashed. You guys are totally brainwashed. This planet is, you know, already had problems because of what? Um, global warming. We got the West Nile. You know, there's all kinds of stuff going on, and this gets more and more, and then we're isolated to, you know, whatever, but we're not because we have the internet. We can see everything, but what are they willing to see? That is the truth. What are they letting us see, and what they want us to see? That's, you know, I don't know. I didn't want to say, can't, you know, like I said, we have churches for hope, and hope for me is human oppressed pure evil. Fear is find and eliminate all resistance. You know, what? What do we have to go? Did we need some? Yeah, we need some kind of direction more than we have, because we're on a road that's uncertain, but the only certainty is we need to come together as a people. And we're not coming together as a people. So, well, that's all I gotta say for now, people. Till I get another spike of information. I'm out. Peace out, people. Love y'all. Bye.